keyboard nerds. Here it is. This is your December 2023 lick of the month. This is an ascending lick, and it's a lick that works really, really well in funk, blues, rock, jazz, you name it. It only really uses 3 notes. It uses the top 3 notes of a blues scale. I'm going to work in F blues today. The top 3 notes of an F blues scale are those guys right there, C, E flat, and F. And the lick goes like this. That's it. Super simple, very, very effective. Even on its own as a lick, it's extremely effective in solos. So for instance, if I'm just doing a... just to set up another lick, it's extremely effective. So this lick, all that I do is play it chromatically. I just take it up 1 key at a time. So I go F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, up to F. So I just literally take it up 1 key at a time. The way that I practice this stuff for speed and what might work for you is I break it down to solid chords. I go like this. I take it down to just those 3 notes and I practice like this. And I just try to memorize the shapes. If I can memorize the shapes, I find for my brain that when I play it broken, I can play it a lot faster. No real special fingering that I use. I just use my 1, 2, and 3 fingers. Maybe because they're just the strongest fingers on my hand, I find it works the best, but you can try that, see if it works for you. As far as fingerings go, there's no hard and fast rules. Whatever works for you, whatever feels comfortable is good, I feel. So there's a couple of places that you can place this lick. A really good place that it works on the blues is when you're on the 5 to the 4 chord. It's sort of in the turnaround, so. That's a great place to use it. Of course, you can use it wherever you want, and not every progression is going to be a blues progression, right? So it might be a funk tune. Whatever, it might be a jazz blues tune. It might be, the 2/5 of a jazz blues tune in F. The options are endless. You could pretty much use this one anywhere. And you don't always necessarily have to start it off the top 3 notes of the blues scale. Another really common place that you can try is off the first 3 notes of the F blues scale. Like right there, for instance. Now, that's a really cool example too of how you can use a lick like this to just kind of what they call step outside for a minute, take it out to another key. This works great, for instance, when you're moving from like a 1 to a 4 chord, like from the F to the B flat. You can set up that change by stepping outside a half step, building tension so that whoever's listening wants to hear that release of it resolving to the 4 chord. Check it out. So if I'm going on the 1 chord in a blues, for instance. See, that was just a nice way for that to resolve to the F chord. So this lick is incredibly powerful. It works all over the place. Of course, I always say practice really, really slowly. get it nice and even. If you can't play it slow, you're not going to be able to play it fast. But yeah, this is a fun one. It's a great example of an ascending lick that really, really works. You can use it towards the end of a solo. You know, a lot of times in solos, you're doing some nice phrasing and leaving a lot of space and taking your time in the beginning of a solo. And maybe this is, you know, right before the place in a solo where you're going to do this type of thing. Where you're going to hold a note up high and you're going to do something really intense, and that lick kind of takes you to that place. It's a great lick for kind of ramping a solo to its maximum intensity. Anyway, there you go. There's your December lick of the month. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in January. Happy New Year.